What is up guys, and welcome to the second lesson of Noob to Pro. After I made a survey whether I should do a new episode of Highlights or Noob to Pro, you guys mainly wanted to see a new episode of Noob to Pro. So here we go, lesson 2, how to spray better and improve your spray. Before we start, we will distinguish this lesson in some part. First of all, the main knowledge. Afterwards, we take a look in the game and see how it actually works in the game. And last but not least, a plan for you to train it properly. Let's talk about the spray in Standoff 2. If you are new to the game, you should know that there are different types of spray patterns for each gun. If you have ever seen a gameplay of CSGO, for example, you might have seen that the players aim down to the ground while shooting at their opponent. That's cause it is not a fast-paced shooter like Call of Duty, where you don't have recoil at all. So how can you know all the different patterns? That is quite simple. So what I want you to do is go on a private match and go on training outside. This map is just perfect for aim training, spray training in general. I want you to take all guns like the AKR, the M4 and so on and stand in front of a wall and just press the shoot button and hold it and don't aim anywhere. You will now have the spray pattern of the gun. In this case, as you can see in the background, I use the most common gun, the AKR, and its spray pattern looks like a 7. Okay, so now you know the different spray patterns, but how can you use that knowledge and actually train it? Again, go in a private match and take a gun of your liking and just aim against the scene spray pattern. In my case, I need to aim a bit down and then to the left and a bit again to the right, since it goes to the left and right like a 7. So what you need to do is just basically, you see the spray pattern, and then you just do it backwards. And that's all you need to do. So now I have the control of my spray and shoot where I'm aiming at. Now do the same with different guns and remember the different spray patterns. Obviously, most of the time you do it by heart since you need to play a lot and just practice. Alright, so now I got a good training routine for you that you could use to improve your aim and spray in general. The plan is quite simple and only takes around 1 hour. You can obviously separate it or make it a bit shorter, but it would be more efficient to do it like I'm gonna tell you. So what I like to do before I hop in a scrim is to go on a training outside in a private match and just try to control my spray for the AKR on the targets of the map. In that way I'm warmed up and know how to use my spray in the scrim. Also to practice my aim and flicks, I go there and flick to the targets to get a feeling for quick aim movement, since you need to aim sometimes really quick to the targets and maybe do like a 180 and maybe you maybe get shot from behind and you just want to aim on his head like really quickly. So step 1, go in a private match and practice your spray on the wall for 10 minutes. Step 2, go there again and just walk around and one tap the targets, try to flick on them. Do that for 10 minutes as well. And now guys, it is just pure practice. Depending on how much you want to improve, you need to go in just TDM matches. Go team deathmatch. And the best would be maybe do like 3 TDM matches and just focus on your spray and stop running and gunning. This is the most important thing. Don't run and gun. Try to, if you want to spray, stop and then shoot and spray. So 30 minutes of that, and in the end 10 minutes of diffuse mode should do it for the effective prac routine. I think all in all this practice routine would help you to improve in general. And also guys, a really important thing is you can also crouch while spraying. That will help you to get a more accurate spray also. Okay guys, I think that should be it for today's lesson. So all in all, remember the routine and all the spray patterns. And as always, keep it calm, your boy FelixTense. See ya.